Okay, welcome back to Billy Forex. Alright, so you saw all the gear there. That's what I'm giving away to one of you guys as a thank you for making the channel hit 500 subscribers last weekend. I'm just overjoyed. I'm really pleased with how the channel's going. It seems to be growing, you know, it seems to be gaining subscribers and likes at a sort of faster rate now. It takes a while to kick off these things, I guess, but you know, the bottom line is more subscribers or not, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy learning stuff from, you know, you guys, other people, sharing it, and if you haven't seen it, you can see it from me, and we all get to learn something. It's great. Okay, so what am I going to say? So this is the box. I tell you what, it's heavy. It is heavy. There's the little logo at the front there. And the big Muc-Off box. It's a really nice box. So you open it up, it's got a little magnet flap at the front there. And this picture, go ride. So what you get inside it is, I mean, you've seen this already, but I'm just going to quickly go through it. So you remember the Muc-Off, the motorcycle cleaner test I did a few months ago? It was Muc-Off versus S-Doc, which are two of the best-selling cleaners for motorcycles in the UK. And surprisingly, or not surprisingly, which is a theme for these kind of videos, is the cheaper one was considerably better than the more expensive one. There you go. So like I say, we live and learn. So you'll be getting a big tub of motorcycle cleaner. Comes with a spray nozzle as well. A can of chain cleaner, if you have a chain, of course. Motorcycle protectorant. Silicone shine, make the black bit shine on your bike. Some all-weather chain lube with the nozzle. A really nice cleaning brush, good for getting in the wheels, the spokes and small sort of engine areas. Really nice and soft. Some microfiber cloths in there and a little bag to hold them in. An expanding microcell sponge for drying up. And a claw brush. I had to look at what this was actually for. Apparently it's to get rid of mud on your tyres. You just scrape it off around your tyres like that. So there's another brush for you as well. So all of that belongs to one of you. And I'm literally going to just... actually, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. If you know of a piece of software or an app or whatever that can pick a name at random from your subscriber list, please let me know, because I haven't done much research on it. I'm pretty sure there is something out there for these sort of giveaway things, you know, pull a name out of a hat, but a digital hat if you like. So that is that is for you. Again, just to say thank you very much for subscribing. All the kind comments that I get, it's really kind of eggs me on to do more of these videos, and the upside is, like I said, I love doing them. So cheers, thank you very much. Alright, so quick recap. What was I going to say? Now you remember the corrosion test video I did? Well, if you've seen the last video, those old exhausts are now gone. They're in the trash. The new downpipes and the new exhaust are working great. I did a nice long trip yesterday and the sound is just superb. It seems to be sort of maturing slightly, getting a little bit deeper, which is really nice. I'm really am pleased with those. But the corrosion test effectively is now, it's useless because those downpipes have gone. So what I'm going to do is use those, get those same corrosion inhibitor sprays which I've got, and I'm going to put them onto 3 just bare metal bolts or some 3 nails, spray each one, mark it up on a bit of card, leave it outside for a couple of weeks and come back to it and look at it that way, which I think is probably a more accurate test and easier to look at as well. So it's just kind of easier all round, because I want to know what the best one out of those 3 corrosion inhibitors are. Right, and I've got a question from someone on YouTube. Let me just turn this down. They saw the XWED 2 video and they sent me a question, and another guy replied to it as well. The guy's name is not available. Well, obviously that's not his name, but that's his YouTube name. And he says, okay, great review, Billy. I have the XD1 myself. I was wondering if I could buy an XWED 2 Peak and fit it onto my XD1 and hopefully reduce the buffeting. It seems to fit the same, but you never know. Maybe you could try a switch over since you got both helmets. Would be much appreciated. And someone else said, thanks for the review. I'm very curious to hear if this would work. Also, got myself an XD1 for less than a third of retail price. Now that point there he just made by because remember at the end of the video I said you might be able to get an XD1 for a lot cheaper because they've stopped making them, and the XWED 2 is to replace it obviously. So if you're after an XD1, snap them up now, because this guy got one for less than a third of retail price, which is really good. Okay, so just to recap, he's basically asking me, because I've got an XD1 and an XWED 2, he said, can you take the peak of the XWED 2, stick it on the XD1, and will it reduce the buffeting in the same way that it does on the XWED 2? I'm curious to find out about this as well, actually. It's quite a good point. So in the near future I'm going to give that a test. I'll do a video obviously. I don't think it's going to work because the XWED 2 not only has the improved ventilation on the forehead, but you could also tweak it. So I don't know, it might help it reduce a little bit, but not a lot, I wouldn't have thought. But either way, we're going to find out soon enough. Okay, is that it? We're done? Yes, we are done. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep your eye out because I'm going to pull this name out of the proverbial hat very shortly, probably midweek or next week, something like that. And I've also got a little stove I want to show you as well. I'm going to do a little comparison test with the jet boil. So I'm going to do that as well. And yeah, that's it. I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, thanks for getting me to 500. Unbelievable. It's just unreal for me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all very soon. Take it easy. Adios. Bye.